Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all of you. My name is Azlan and I would like to present on academics analytics for Razak Faculty of Technology and Informatics UTM for summative assessment interactive data visualization project. So for straightly to the topic, this is a summary that I managed to capture from the data sets, and after a bit focusing and to get the gist of the data set. So the academics analytics for the RFTI UTM starts with the behavior on the enrollment for the intakes, how the intake situations from 2010 to 2020. And then from start is beginning with the analogy of the tree. And then from the enrollment, we focus directly on the elements inside the academic analytics, such as a type of study, period of total months, and then favorite scores by the postgraduate students, gender, field, scholarship, nationality, and then the comparison on the academic achievement between the countries from Malaysia compared to others. So straightly, we go to next story one, uh, the student intake. We can see here the student intake starting from 2010 until 2020. It can be seen that the average from 1 to 32 to 46, and the average of 46 from 2010 to 2015. We managed to get it. Right now it's 171, even though that the approximate is around 160, 190, 197, 180, 171. The student intake overall have been increased, and we can see the applications from 2018 till now. It has been an increasing and double from the situations. It means that the enrollment history from 2010 to 2020 is showing a progress, and then they have much interest from the student to know about the RFTI course. And then the analogy of the academic analytics, it can be seen here as a tree. We move to the analogy. This is the analogy on the scenario. They have analogy of academic analytics, a tree. There are four elements: the student enrollment, focus on the intake, and then the trunk, focus on the nationality of the intake, and then they have a branch. They have the important elements related to the academic analytics. We focus on the 9 element: course, field, type of study, level, study mode, scholarship, gender, race, and nationality. And then the fruits is the core, the academic achievement, which we want to see how the achievement from the students. We go to next, the inside one. It have been said that at current situation, the totally for Malaysian students, enrollment is 180, 114. I think is the most, is the most compared to us. And the best thing is that the Indonesia is increasing 28 compared to before. It means that the promotion have been started to the Southeast Asia region for the RFTI course. And then it can be seen here also, mostly the country are at Asian, and Pakistan, Bangladesh, and then the Arab Sea, the Libya. Libya is African, but mostly is from the Asian region. Okay, next we go to the story 3, and then this is the insight. They have been said that master students have been 10 times and from the PhD. I think quite interesting. It's because of it can be said that uh, 10 times students from the PhD, the scenario on it at current situation. And then the enrollment evaluation also focusing on a period of total months, which mostly the people for the full times and part times is approximately from 23, 18, 25, 24, 25, which we can visit here. Mostly the part-time and full-time student finish their course by 20 months to 30 months, even though they are full-time or part-time. And then the favorite course right now, I think it's the best is still Master of Science, Business Intelligence and Analytics here. 15.41 and 15.83 is the postgraduate enrollment. We go to next, story 4. And the gender, we can be said that male is more double with the female approximately. It's only for the research is some sort like same. And in the field, they have the coursework is the most in the technical sides that interest by the students. And the scholarship, most of the students if self-sponsor, mostly on the technicals field, and then in the information technology. And then the races, the Malay is 70% compared to others for the enrollment at UTM RFTI. And then this academic analytics achievement, the nationality enrollment of IRFTI, it can be seen here because of there are Malaysians already enrolled 85%, and then the others is the next country. And then we can say they have master from Iran is 2.7%, around approximately 3%, and then Iran 1.5% for PhD, double total is 4%, and Japan is 1.5% for master, Bangladesh, and so on. And then I will text in the next storyline. International student mostly in the technical, but the best thing is that it can be seen here, the Iran doing the sastra, the literature and social field more compared to others. And this is the technical Iran also. And the next we go to the story explanation of Merimeko. It can be say here that the academic achievement for the exam, it can compare we managed to get the insights that Malaysian only capable on the technical 44.78%, for the science 25.29%, compared to the Iran 60% here, and then the Japan is approximately 52%. It can be said, even though that Malaysian have 86.34%, 86% for the student intakes. It means that there needs something to be done for the academic achievement for Malaysian. Mostly, it can be said that because of the too huge of the students, the range of the result is quite uh, at par. And then can we say here that Malaysian the most suitable, the most intake is 38.1% for the technical from Malaysia. And then the compilation, this is a compilation of the findings. Can be said first, enrollment intake increasing. New intakes is from Asian region. Coursework PRTGA is postgraduate, and the Master of Science, Business Intelligence and Analytics. Total period 20 to 30 months. Type of study 10 times. Then PhD. Gender mostly male, then female. Scholarship self-sponsor. Race is Malay race. Mode of study is coursework in the technical field. Intake by country is Malaysian is the most, 86%. Intake by countries without Malaysia is Iran is the most, 31%. Japan and Sudan. Academic achievement, can see that Iran have 60% NLR, literature and social fields the most, and Japan and Malaysians. Thank you very much. Thanks.